Hello, the Tenacious Butterfly here. I am here with another video. So let's talk about why I feared becoming an entrepreneur. Stay tuned. There are about 4 reasons why I hesitated becoming an entrepreneur. So for the sake of keeping this video short, I'll just try to go through the 4 really quick, and then I'm sure many more will come to mind as I speak. But first, let me just say my oldest sister, LaWandra, is the owner of Aurelicious Kids Spa. And so once she started on her entrepreneurial venture, then of course she started to talk to me about it and try to encourage me to want to do it or to join in with her in some type of way. I was just like, nope. I'll keep working my 9 to 5. I don't want any parts of entrepreneurship. I want to clock in, clock out, go home, shut my mind off. I don't have the time to be bothered. That was my thought process. Eventually, after watching her, watching friends, and connecting with a lot of other business women here in Jacksonville, here I am. So I'll say the first reason probably was time. I just felt like it's impossible. I don't have any time for that. I am a busy mother, wife, manager, soccer mom or cheer mom, basketball mom. I'm trying to work out. I'm trying to do all of that. I don't have time to become an entrepreneur. Okay? So the first item is time. I just felt like I had a million things going on. How in the world would I make time to put into a business? Because of course, if I'm going to do it, I want to be able to put my best foot forward. I want to put my all into it. I want it to be great. The second thing is probably fear. Fear will set in, and it will stop you from doing a lot of things that you know you want to do, or things that you can do. Fear will paralyze you. Trust me. So you have to just pray about it. And if God gives you the vision for it, if God is talking to you, working on your heart, if it's something you're passionate about, the fear will eventually fade away. It will never be completely gone. I'll speak for myself. I still hear. So I launched in February of 2020. So I'm about 4 or 5 months in as I'm recording this video. But I started working on it August of 2019. And I actually got a time hop reminder about 3 weeks ago. So actually June is when I first started thinking about it, and the time hop, I had written down the question, why do I want to start my own business? Why do I want to become an entrepreneur? I wrote those 2 questions down, and I began to try to answer those questions. And I took a snapshot of it on my phone, and I actually sent it to my sister because she had always been talking to me about it. And so it actually came up. So that would have been, it became a thought in June of 2019. I put it into action August of 2019, and I launched February 2020. So again, fear will set in. Try not to let fear stop you. Pray about it. Make sure that you are listening to your heart, that you are listening and waiting on God to lead and guide you. And as far as fear is concerned, again, you will never rid of all your fear. You just have to step out on faith. You just have to take a chance, literally, and you have to surround yourself with people that are like-minded, people that will support you, people that will push you, people that will keep you afloat, that you can just talk to, bounce ideas off of. Okay, so moving along, the third thing is probably responsibility, commitment, responsibility and or commitment. And so for me, committing to something that big was scary. I have an issue with commitment. I struggle with committing to things. I have the heart to do a lot of things, the heart to do so much for so many people. But commitment sometimes will stop me from doing things that I know that I should be doing. For example, I've been wanting to join the choir at my church. However, I don't really want to commit. And I know that's not a good thing. But it's a thing, and I'm working on it. I'm working on it. But one step at a time. So again, commitment was another reason why I thought entrepreneurship not for me. It's a big commitment. So let me just say, if you're not ready, if you are not gonna be dedicated and give your all, you might want to just take a few steps back, pray about it some more, think about it some more, put it down on paper before you actually take that leap. Again, all right, so then I would say the fourth thing would be, so I said time, commitment, and fear, and the fourth thing would be finances. So I thought, I do okay. I do well. Me and my husband, we're good. Things are fine. I don't want to disrupt that because I like to live a comfortable life, as everyone does, I'm sure. I always want to make sure that I'm comfortable. I'm a saver. I'm the person that always thinks about tomorrow, next week, next year. Rainy days, that's me. So I completely feared investing in myself. So finances and investment, let's make that one. I thought, how in the world am I going to pull and invest in myself? Like, I don't have the money for that. No. Again, you will find the time, the money, the commitment for whatever God is leading you to do. God has been good. The financial part of this business has not been a burden yet to me or my family. We are blessed enough that God made provisions that we were able to do it, and my husband is being supportive however he can. So pray about it again. And what your finances look like. So how much you can invest. So I say sit down with, by yourself if you're single, with your spouse if you have a spouse. Look at your finances, see how much you can invest up front as a startup cost. Pace yourself based on your finances. Do not overspend, do not overdo it. If that means go slow, you go slow, and it will come over time. So again, it's time, fear, commitment, and investment. Okay, so you have to pray about that, talk to people about it, reach out, look at, find your resources. There are a lot of different resources out there. If you don't have the money, again, try to start small if you don't completely have the finances to start the business. But I definitely say, if it's not something that you're passionate about, then take a step back. I had to pray about it, and my initial business thought or idea, I have kind of stepped a little bit away from that because I started praying about it and God started leading me a different way. However, that is still on the table. I'm still praying about that, and I'm hoping to merge that with what I'm doing now as I continue to try to grow in this business. So just definitely pray about it, meditate, pace yourself, put your pen to your paper. Ask yourself why. Why do I want to start a business? Why do I want to become an entrepreneur? Because it is not easy by far, but it is definitely rewarding. So I will say, for me, I am here. I am promoting self-care. I am redefining self-care, helping you reinvent yourself, your happier self, your self that feels more complete, more whole, more like you're actually giving more time to yourself and just completely placing the focus on you, putting yourself first, and then everything else comes thereafter and will fall in place. So my goal is definitely for everyone to just breathe, take a step back, and know that you come first. So again, it has been rewarding. It has been completely rewarding, no matter the amount of money that I've gained from it. I've had so many people tell me how my journal has helped them, how, me speaking or my post, just my presence, on social media is helpful, because sometimes people just need one little ray of sunshine to come through their day, and I want to be that ray of sunshine for everyone, as many people as possible. So definitely stay tuned for more coming from The Tenacious Butterfly. Don't forget to head over to our website and take a look at our self-care journal, our Nevertheless She is Tenacious tees, tanks, as well as our new summer collection in neon colors. We have army green with neon pink. We have purple with neon yellow, red with neon orange or green, and then there's one other, I think yellow with Tiffany blue. Anyway, the website is www.TheTenaciousButterfly.com. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button, like this video, comment below, let me know what why you want to become an entrepreneur or why you don't want to become an entrepreneur. Don't forget to follow me on all of my social media platforms. Instagram and Facebook is at The Tenacious Butterfly. On Twitter, _tenacious. Until next time, ciao. Have a great day.